unfinished business here. This is my path.
My husband Zeus and I have spirited debates regarding how you may ensure our victory. He is too proud to seek your help here on our mountaintop, whilst I would welcome it with open arms. So, come along.
Greater strength. Feeling fine. Revol's empty. Hi. Over there. Looks valuable, Rocky.
For now. Ought to be quick. Now for you! Pathetic rats!
Sees war as altogether distasteful and often tries to distance herself from it, but not the slightest one. I scarce recall when last we were together for so long.
Olympus.
War rages.
You're not what I thought. Kept your mouth shut about me, even somehow overcame Prometheus after I butted in. Why and how?
I have my reasons and my ways. Why should I be forthcoming about them? You've not exactly been eager to open up.
Thought if I asked nicely, but that doesn't work on me either. Well, suit yourself. Not like I can drag it out of you.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have one still.
So many different streets.
lesson on the world victory and next perhaps one here.
They'll drown. One remains. Now to head back.
Kronos even in my youth. Almost as much as my own Titan father. We took our vengeance, though, on Kronos, Hyperion, and the rest. But I was a fool to think we'd never see any of them again.
Need shells. This, Rocky. Lord Ares. this place. In the name of Hades.
Let me guess. Hey, meat. Smells to me like you brought those knuckle bones again. Nobody really gave you those, huh?
Ask him yourself, Cyclops. Nobody wants to speak with you. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
It's been a while, Polyphemus.
Nobody. Can't smell you for nothing, but that's your voice, all right. Why not come a little closer so I can hear you better?
I'm afraid you won't be able to consume me in my current state, Cyclops, because I'm long since dead. A mere projection of a shade, but I did wish to have a word.
Ah, you really are already dead. Always thought I'd kill you myself, but you got the last laugh again.
Not here to laugh, but to ask you a question. Back when you imprisoned me and my men, killing several of us, you ended up losing your one eye whilst we escaped. Was it worth it?
I don't remember most meals. Think that's pretty normal. But I remember your crew. Tough meat, aged out of the sun and all. But was my eye? Nah, wasn't the best trade.
Nor was it good for me, or them. Well, anyhow, it seems we each gave one another lasting, bitter scars, though mine is merely psychological. I'll leave you to the princess now, you murderous bastard.
Shove off, pal. I did never want to see you again anyways.
No chance.
It takes.
Along the crops come in.
I'd best switch keepsakes there. That's that. tried. Stand down.
Brought some for everyone.
Centaur heart. Nicely done.
One more.
Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it, seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd fly together.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix. Careful, okay? I'll be in touch.
Rocky Fetch. Revol's empty. Hear me, on my authority. To the next vessel.
Bless you, my dear.
You would forsake my blessing, even knowing it is sought after all the world over.
Had to do it. I need to calm her down.
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
I'm impressed with how our great goddess of seasons here has taken to our war. The more personal we make it, the more bitterly we fight. Is that not so, dear Lady Demeter?
It was not I who made this personal, Ares. Perhaps if at some future point you have your own children and grandchildren taken from you, then you shall understand. For now, however, you need but to comply.
Thank you for your service. Breaking through. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
How unusual to see the wings of Icarus soaring across the sky. I recall how you encouraged him to overcome his apprehensions and take flight. I shall be watching to ensure he stays aloft. Which suits you? Total eclipse.
Together we shine. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
I greet you.
Hey, maybe it's not such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right?
If you wish to be dependable, that means not just showing up on time, but making yourself useful in some way. Though I suppose that's probably a step too far.
I can't believe you almost got me thinking there was something wrong with me. And just because I care. But don't worry, I'll make sure something's wrong at least.
Out of shells.
Give me the ammo. Now watch this. Come here, babe. Take him out now. Sorry. One for the both of us. All right, I'm going. Bye.
A gift. This way.
an outcropping.
Go, Rocky. Why, thank you. More steps to be retraced. All quiet. Lord Zeus! Olympus, I accept this message. Fit for a queen. Back in one piece, Talos? We got them, Homer.
The princess calls into the dark to no avail.
There. No shells. Lady Demeter! Into the purse.
How about two?
tucked away.
You found my special shrines. Good, good. Some mortals pray to me both for safe travels and free stuff. Almost free. Small surcharge, mind. Associate has got to take his cut.
Look to my light nearby.
Gods. Look at us, Agent of Change. The demons your companion Dora inadvertently set free, every ill that could befall mortal kind. Most all of them yet plague the gods as well.
Existence has its hardships. I'm very familiar with many of these demons, and they are nuisances. But their power has its limits, and they can be driven back.
Perhaps. But mortals tend to have a harder time of it than you, don't you see? So long as they suffer, so shall we all.
The wall's empty.
Remarkable. What's life without pain? To ashes. Reinforcements now.
Can't go full blast.
Can you predict what shall occur as easily as I? Ignite.
Out of magic.
The flames that you withstood, perhaps they were never meant for you. All according to plan.
He's gone. There. A feather.
You take care.
Another possibility. Here he comes. Good work, Rocky. Out of my sight.
Grow strong under the stars. Darkness guide you.
More monsters. Incoming. Closer to the top. Until we meet again. Better.
Fourth time!
Rocky, go. Good job.
It's everything. I'll leave you to it, Em.
In the name of Hades. Life. Okay.
vengeance, Typhon! Come take it!
The gods!
Quickly now, attack! We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
This is our time.
Again, the fate-defying princess braves the dangers of the Mountain of the Gods and stands defiantly upon its tallest peak. But then the moment passes, and she calls it a night.
Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the way it is.
It's an auspicious night.
So... How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore. Only sheer mindless chance.
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work. And it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the Fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the Fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
I'll just clean this up.
It's you.
Hey. Eris, what's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No. And what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If you made even the slightest effort not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more companions. I keep foolishly believing that you'll change.
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to. No one I can depend on. Share my secrets with.
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in. Provided what you share won't put the others whom I care about in any sort of peril.
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course, but there's much more to a relationship.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship are you expecting us to have when all you do is interfere with me?
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character. Whatever's wrong with me, I know it can't be fixed.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
You all enjoy yourselves. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
Prevailed again.
I owe Narcissus crystal clarity.
Hello there.
Hey, how about a visit to the taverna if you're not overly preoccupied right now? This ambrosia here needs opening.
That it most certainly does, but, and this pains me to say, I've too many reports right now requiring verification. A lot's been going on, so perhaps later?
How about you hold on to the bottle then? Later can be whenever you desire. Your shade informants could even come along.
There's a thought. I'd likely never hear from them again. Though that would also mean I could visit the taverna more often.
The makings of a plan.
I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got wings to show for it. Think he might have an extra set?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, well.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you. Grow strong.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had a way easier time persuading me to come back.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise, you still remember the trick to locating the place.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
How did you?
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
You need my space.
What's that? What would Night have me do?